Hey, we're going to talk about Super Mario Brothers
Mario
All-Stars.
I love Mario.
I wanted to grab, this is Brett.
Oh, this is Henry.
This is Chris Antista.
With the last name only.
Yep.
We wanted to get three Mario experts in here and talk about Super Mario Brothers All-Stars, which came out this past Sunday in the U.S. It's been out for a little longer elsewhere, but each of us has some kind of special affinity for the games on this disc. So without further ado, let's hit start and play some Wii games,
With
shall
the
we?
exception of Lost Levels, I believe.
Yeah, we'll get to Lost Levels.
Nobody likes Lost Levels.
But this is actually, as you can see, they've all got together for this party. It's a what a hoot. But it's actually, as you can see at the bottom, 1993 Nintendo. This is actually just a straight-up re-release of the Super Nintendo cartridge. They didn't do anything to dress it up or change it.
That was your problem with it, that it
It
was a no-frills.
It's not. No, it's like another point they could make. Like,
I compare that on DVD. Like DVDs get like a great release, like old stuff with bonus features and documentaries, and then there's that Warner Archive program for shit that nobody wants. So they burn you a no-frills DVD with no menus. And it's sort of like what this is.
Oh yeah, because they could have. It's a DVD now on Wii, so they could have theoretically fit every Mario game ever made, short of Galaxy and maybe Sunshine. On here. But so you've got Super Mario, the Lost Levels that the U.S. never got until this came out in '93 in the U.S. Mario 2, which Chris will be boring us to tears with.
Oh yes.
And then Mario 3, which is Henry's favorite person, I think.
Yes.
It's not a person, Henry. It's a game.
Oh, beautiful.
If you say so.
Weren't you guys telling me there was a Super Nintendo cartridge that was Mario World?
Yes,
and All-Stars
briefly
together?
packaged with the Super Nintendo was this version that also came with Super Mario World. So I'm really surprised they didn't include that, because it's like that game's 8 megs at most.
I guess what we're saying is, why not that?
I heard it was like only a U.S. release, maybe like
I'm
Japan.
sure it's really hard to find Mario World.
No, I'm just saying maybe they made this first for Japan, perhaps.
Oh, I got the
true.
ROM while we're talking on my
Okay,
iPhone,
there it is. That was
no, it wasn't that hard.
ROMs are illegal.
No, I own the game.
Oh, correct. But see, even in the corner at the bottom where it says Type A,
That's
Type B, that's a Super Nintendo controller. They didn't even change that. So let's start here with oh god, what is happening?
Oh god.
Jump, dash. Let's start here with Super Mario. What is happening? God, these buttons. The original Super Mario Brothers, 1985.
It's very colorful.
This game does not age well at all. So
Dude,
I'm gonna attempt to play this, but
This was the height.
Wait, the clouds don't look like the bushes anymore.
I know you're no longer ruined. But there it is, the first mushroom ever.
Woo! Changed to look like the one in Mario World.
Yeah. So All-Stars version's got these 16-bit graphics. So the grass animates. Look at that.
Oh my god.
It's so advanced for 1993.
There must be several frames there. But
three.
The thing that didn't age, the thing that did not age very well about this game is the jumping. He's just super heavy, and
Forgot about this.
Yeah, look at that.
that's new too. Boner, like the physics on this asshole. He just look. I'm trying my hardest.
You're playing with a classic controller. I did play Mario 2 as recently as this Thanksgiving, and I had a lot of difficulty. Like I would hold down B and it would just let go occasionally. So I hope I can just plug that classic controller in. I know you want to be authentic.
I'm playing with the Wii remote
look at that
because
flag.
I actually find it to be easier to use in this case. But like, yeah, the first game I just find almost impossible to play now. Like the physics and the weight that he has when he jumps, just the way he rises and lands, it's really fast, and he doesn't control like that in any other Mario game. So
Still the best water level.
It's just really difficult to get a sense of like when he's gonna fall. I don't know. It's driving me nuts. Plus, this thing that kind of happened a lot with Mario Brothers, or 16-bit remakes in general, like this and Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, they quote-unquote improve the music to sound like 16-bit versions, and normally the Super Nintendo has like very sophisticated sound, but it's one of those cases where I think it sounds worse.
Doesn't it seem so short-sighted now? Like a movie would never do that. Like go in and change everything.
Oh my god!
What the hell is happening?
I'm on so many drugs. Drugs.
I would have scored this a point lower because clearly you're not supposed to be in the scoreboard.
But yeah,
where
like,
could you be going?
It actually affects like the music. Whoa!
Not gonna warp.
I am trying, but this asshole won't slow down. Oh god! All right, he does duck like this only in Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, where he holds his knees?
Yeah.
He
Well,
faces
also-
the screen in two.
When they
No,
kept
no, no.
his-
Let's be weird and go to level 3.
And they kept his overalls red, and with a blue shirt.
Oh, that's right.
Snow, bitch. Just like winter, like it is out there.
That's right, because his normal color scheme is what, Hank? Blue overalls with a red shirt?
Yeah,
Boom.
it started with. Well, I guess it really started with in Mario 2 USA. It was like.
Hey, I'm
red
the
shirt,
expert for this
black
one.
pants.
So Mario 2 USA.
Stop it.
He
That's
started. I don't know.
Ugh. Ooh.
And also,
Oh,
you
man,
get hit
I
once
forgot.
and you lose all of your powers because
You're not
that's
being
really
nice.
fun.
Dog, you gotta get that cape.
You know they still.
Oh, this is the end of me. There's no way I'm getting out of there.
Alright, I think it's time for Mario 2 now.
It's not time yet.
All right, all right.
I haven't even got to a game over screen,
All right.
man.
Alright.
You know Mario 3.
Is a much better game in every way.
No, I'm just saying that for
Fuck.
America they softened it up and you went back to Super Mario if you got hit
Oh,
from,
yeah,
from
yeah.
a third stage. But wasn't that way in the Japanese version?
No?
I'm like I've played this more hours than I've probably slept in my life, and I'm just having this much trouble. Like I'm trying to hit this.
There you go.
Finally, yay! I'm 3 years old again.
Classic controller, man. Classic.
It's not the I played it with a classic controller too. It's just this game. It's not aged well, and the jumping is really crap. And
I say the same thing about Sonic, too. Sonic as well.
Sonic
Oh,
as
I
well. Oh, what is that?
did you just
Right
do?
to the drink.
What is? It's like
which
he's
is apparently behind Mario.
fucking magnet boots. Only instead of magnets, it's water. They did add these nice little effects in the sky, though. That's worth $40. So yeah, this whole collection is $40. No wait, $30. $30. So you get I don't remember, $30 or $40.
No, it's 30. It's 30.
So you're Jesus
Oh.
Christ again.
Elston.
And you can't bounce off of them because
That's
you're
supposed to
so
be a
heavy.
bonus.
I'm gonna break everything.
Is that it?
This is
Is it Mario 2 time?
Stupidest game
No.
ever made. Who made this crap?
Miyamoto.
Well, you know-
Oh,
in-
Miyamoto drives himself to work every day like
Yeah.
a plebeian.
For that article on Games Radar, many more.
Many other articles. No. This game, like, it really did completely floor me as a kid. I remember being in preschool and leaving Big Top Preschool, getting ready for the circus, and going over to my babysitter's house, and I'm like, oh, I have an Atari. That's not an Atari, you idiot. That's a Nintendo. What's a Nintendo? And then it was... you know that moment, like in movies, where then you kick up some '60s song that defines your entire
I'm
life.
gonna do this for the
Rest of my life. Then that was it completely changed my life, and it really. Oh, God. And now I think I've wasted all this time.
Oh, man.
Oh,
you're not
there's
gonna get
no
past
way.
this.
This is bullshit.
Hammer Brothers.
Come on,
No matter what
Rush.
choice I make, it's the wrong one.
You had a shot when they were both up.
I
You know,
tried.
When I first played this at
All
my
right. Save and
next
quit.
door neighbor's house, that was pretty impressive.
But see, look on the left. Bowser's totally rubbing on Peach in the back.
Oh
He's
my
like, hey,
goodness.
baby, hey. Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Lights on.
What's
Do we get to do 2?
And Berto's just like, what's he doing? You're the expert on Berto.
Are we doing 2?
All right, here, take it.
Wait.
let me
me switch places with you.
Let me plug in the controller.
Narrate this.
All right.
Plug in the classic controller because you're a baby. You need a rattle or something.
So Chris and Brett are changing. Did you know? Yeah, Super Mario 2 is called Super Mario USA in Japan, and it was originally a game called Doki Doki Panic, which was inspired by
Right, you are,
a
Hank.
series of commercials on NHK.
For
is
a
it?
Fuji
What-
TV.
Oh, Fuji TV.
There
not
was
NHK.
a giant electronics convention that I no longer believe exists, and they were the mascots for the electronics. They were Arab stereotypes,
Right.
Which is why
Uh.
Toad looks like that. It was originally a turban, and he was the main character.
You
I
have,
will
to,
hit
you have to
start.
actually push start. Yeah.
Shut up.
Hey,
Wait a minute. Type B.
You can push select to change your controls there if you want to.
I'm trying to think what I'd be more comfortable with.
I know. Chris is actually going to try to beat Mario 2 for us.
Well-
He's pretty good
I used to be. Now, I'm going to tell you some tricks of the trade too. You want to start out the first level with Toad.
because he can pull faster.
He's the quicker picker upper, Elston.
Ah.
I don't know why, but I spent a lot of time with this game. It sort of broke my heart when it came to light that this wasn't a real Mario game.
But I'd say, but it was made by the.
It was, but it
was made by the
Chris,
Mario
How am I
team.
jumping?
Really good at this.
Shut up. I want my controls back again. Ah. No!
Oh, you did that. Oh, man.
I done fucked up.
This is all going wrong.
It's alright, from
But-
here on out, no more fucking around.
But
This isn't funny. Why is that funny?
But see, unlike the first one, you have hits. You can be hit twice. You have life meter, pick up shit out of the ground. You can play as Toad.
I do not like this all-star version at all.
It drove me crazy as a kid when I first jumped on top of one and I just didn't.
Hello?
You're kidding me, right? There's no way you're doing that on purpose.
Yeah.
Or on accident.
Get him.
So then you use your potion
To try and make it to the other end of the level. You're gonna have to ignore that one up, which is right around. No, it's not around here. It's...
Chris.
All right.
We're gonna be on Mario 3 pretty soon.
No more fucking around.
You know, I never took that potion to the end of the level. I'm curious.
What happens?
you got
The
it.
secret is.
Watch this.
Is it a rocket
God,
warp?
what the fuck is going on?
I'm telling you this.
Fuck this game. I am not recommending this at all. This is like, look at that. Holding up on a controller is not something that needs to be learned. It's fucking instinctual.
Oh, there's a rocket warp at the end of the level, is there not?
No,
No.
that doesn't occur until I believe the 4th level. But I should be able to get you there very quickly.
The ice world.
The ice world.
Yeah, something about the controls was really off, and I don't know if it's just the input of these Wii controllers, or if it's the All-Stars version has been tweaked, or if the games really do control that badly and we forgot.
All right, here's a little tip. Ignore those cherries because you do not want to be invincible because you'll knock stuff over. You need this fella. All right.
And you ride
Hold
him.
down to charge or jump. This is the only Mario game you can do this in. And at the peak of his jump, boom, you're up here.
Yeah. I remember this now.
Oh,
Watch out for the guy!
Boom, got my mushroom. And Toad, since he's a faster
Oh,
picker-upper,
yes. He can pick up all these coins in the land of Subcon.
these will come. I love it when that happens. And boom, I'm here again.
Oh.
And, aha.
Wait a
You
minute.
get to do
That's
it
right.
twice. Wow.
So you end up starting the, you get to the bonus round. You got like 80 fucking coins. That's way faster than it normally is. And I'm gonna skip you also to the end of the level. Oh, secret.
Is this a secret?
Semi-secret.
Oh, right. You come from Berto from the other
Oh
side.
god, this better. Shit, this is hard.
Now.
Nah!
Oh, dear.
I don't want to
Stuff
come
to
back in
time.
here.
Yeah.
Word.
So if you never played
Boom.
Mario 2, I guess, I mean, like, Princess is really slow and can float, but she picks up really slow. Like,
It's her dress helps her glide.
But she,
That's a glide.
well, yeah, she's good for,
Here-
less advanced players who have trouble with jumps.
Whoa. You can topple the 4th level with the princess. Like, it's insanely easy. She is skilled in the ice world. And this is Berto, which the manual mentions, like, oh, he thinks he's a girl. And that was the
Why
end.
he eats eggs
Oh.
to spit them out.
You know the trick for murdering Berto?
What?
When you throw the egg and she tosses up that jewel, if you can break it...
Oh, yeah. Now, I usually just keep pressing rapidly like this and tend to keep getting the cherries. That's the only trick. I know there's other tricks to this, but this is the easiest one I can think of.
Yeah. Wow.
And now you'll see...
Working every time.
And eventually I'll get... Oh, look at that. Now I gotta change it up. Oh, no.
Oh.
God, I gotta make this faster. Move your anus. Now, I think there's technically more trickery here.
No, like I was saying, the thing about Berto, if you can break that gem before it hits the ground, it's like assassinating Berto. It makes me feel really good as a 12-year-old. No, 8-year-old.
Is that what he's doing? Is that like Berto's next of kin and he's just breaking the egg apart?
I don't know what it is, but only by breaking that can you get to the next level.
And now I have, what, 8 extra lives? Let's do a little Toad action here.
So finally World War II. Oh, this will be terrible.
No, this is fine.
Well, I'm just saying with these jumping controls and the state that they are.
Oh.
Also, what's weird is
fly low here. Fly low.
The Mario cartoon that we all watched, the Super Mario Super Show. Even though it starred Koopa, Bowser, Mario, and Luigi.
Now you'll go down here and remember this key.
Yeah.
All right, keep talking, Elston. I'm gonna avoid this because this guy always gave me a hard time.
Phantos.
I'm gonna go over here. You jump a little bit to. Oh, it better be here to lead this fella.
Oh yeah.
Nah, get hit by him. That's part of your plan, right?
Shut up, Hank. Can't wait to see how poorly you perform at Mario 3.
Why would you do that?
I can't help it.
But anyway, this Super Show, it used almost all music from Mario 2
Yes.
and used a lot of enemies from Mario 2. When it's like, this was never really a Mario game, so it was very surprising.
And they like fly on the flying carpet in like the opening.
In the intro, and it was before Mario 3 came out as well. So,
and I may have something up about the Christmas special. The Christmas special, Koopa is like the only thing from the first game. It's all flurries in the snow.
Oh yeah.
Shy Guys, and those little pterodactyls that drop bombs. I forgot what they're called. Oh, look at this! I am bypassing everything and apparently breaking the interlacing on the game. And boom, I'm almost at the end of the level. I'm gonna outrun this bullet.
Don't get crazy.
That bullet can kill you when it bounces off the wall. It's no joke.
That's pretty sad.
Berto again.
You're pretty hurt, man.
This isn't an atypical situation in Mario 2. I hate the way Toad looks there. Well, I guess he looks more like his character in other games.
Yeah.
He's small. He's way smaller than Mario.
All right, so get it. No. His soul is intact.
Jesus. Fuck this game. I do not like this game.
Breaking it makes a bird's mouth.
That was intentional. I could have gone for the coins. I could have brought them over with me on the... I use Mario here because this level is sort of like a waste.
See, in the original Mario 2, he had black pants with red, but this one they redid it for blue pants with red.
Alright, I'm going to rush you right to the end of the revel.
I always thought these logs should tilt as you stood on them, but I guess that's too much to ask.
That's a lot for...
why not? See, I'm going to get me some coinage. Mario's a little slower on the uptake.
But he's the all-around average performer.
Yeah.
He can...
Like every game.
Yeah. He's not too fast, he's not too slow. He gets the job done.
Love that sound. Alright, and I'm
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, that's right. Get the potion here again. Don't drop it. Don't even have to worry about getting hit. I'll get a coin, and... Booyah! Warp zone.
Oh my god.
We're out of
here.
And we're out.
Wait. This is like...
That's a different...
That's an Inception right there.
Oh, man.
He's going deeper into his own dream.
So I'm gonna get this. This is where the princess really shines. I honestly,
this is a cool level.
I play this through once a year, and I haven't seen the levels in between these in a long time.
Got her walk with such dignity. It's disgusting.
So as long as you're holding the A button, you'll kind of just glide with the princess. And I'm gonna teach you a little technique. Let me at least get to that.
This is a fun level just because it's just nothing but fast reaction of duck, jump, duck, jump.
There you go. That is the formula for the second level.
Off it goes.
I like the sparkles on it.
Boom. Bomb.
That's right.
It says what it is. You know what you're getting.
Excuse me.
What are those supposed to be?
I don't know.
I know.
What are those?
They're like unborn pokies. See how far
Oh, head-on collision with a cannon.
And normally...
You're gonna hit it.
What are you doing?
Normally you will interact with the game a little more than
You're just getting greedy.
Alright, I want at least... last time I got hung up on Fry Guy a little bit, so if I'm doing too poorly, we can move on.
Got any other trivia about Mario 2 to pass the time?
I do. Do you remember the name of the Lost Levels in Japan?
Was this Mario 2 for expert
Yeah, for
players
super players or something like that. So it was like intentionally, it was hard by design, and I don't know, it's such an odd choice to do for a sequel.
Yeah.
You love this now. Well, now get ready to hate.
Well, we'll get to Lost Levels.
Will we?
Yeah.
Well, I read an interview where like they admitted that it was in Chris Kohler's very good book, Power Up, where he talks about how he had some interview with Miyamoto where he was saying like the team was kind of depressed that they had to make a new Mario 2 that's exactly the same, and so that they put a lot more energy into Mario 2 USA because that was something new for them.
It's so bizarre to think that they made two Mario 2, like back then, that they would be like, no, make another one. Because now the day is, because in the day it is like how much money goes into making a new major franchise game. It's like, oh, you're making this, it's launching worldwide same day.
But the success sort of took them by surprise, right?
Of this one?
Yeah, of Mario in general.
I mean, they clearly weren't prepared to make a second one, so they rushed out Lost Levels, which was...
And this, even as Doki Doki Panic is a quality game, and most all of this is enhanced sprites. All the, even, I know this is the All-Stars version, but even the stalks and the beanstalks are animated in Mario 2. Why the fuck?
You must be doing something wrong.
I'll just give the fucking remote another try then.
You have to unplug it. You have to unhook it from the Wii remote. There you go, sweetie.
Weird. I didn't have a lot of luck. Oh, duck. Jump.
Yeah, this is a fun one.
Duck. Jump. Jump. You could have ducked there. Jump. Jump. Duck. Jump. Duck. Jump.
Whoa.
That should have been a duck. Oh, that's alright. It's alright. Wow.
Booyah.
Wow, one shot.
That's good.
Whales.
Yeah. You know where I get hung up? I'm going
this.
to try and do this. I'm sorry, guys. I want to get a little bit of life. Your princess is really slow on the pickup. But boom, mushroom on the whale's tail.
She's a dainty girl. That's why she can't do it.
And right into the water.
And there's the only thing hard about this level is the fuck. These are so cool though. The spouts of the whales
And
that
they
the stream
They
hurt
hurt you. I forgot.
They do hurt you, and
Oh dear. Oh god. No. Every time you float over this water, I'm very paranoid.
I don't want an extra life. Who do I really need an extra life? Yeah, no, I'm really good at this game. I'm not.
I gotta say, you're making these. You're landing pretty nicely on these things. Isn't there something in that?
I think so.
It doesn't matter.
That is not the correct path to take, because once we blow through into the level 5, and you can tell. God, I can't wait to show you how you can just tear through this with the princess. You can avoid so many hazards in the next level.
This is actually a pretty mind-bending puzzle for the time. When you get there, you think, I can't ride enemies.
Yeah. I think even that's kind of ingenious. Yeah, Doki Doki Panic is a really good game, and I'm glad we got to see it because, you know, we have no context for those characters.
Yeah.
So what? Put Mario in. Fine with me.
Oh dear. Oh god.
What if they would have put Mario in, like, they never would have brought Dragon Quest here and put Mario in it? Would you all been, oh, I can't duck. It's alright, I'll be right there. Boom. It's the same sound as Yoshi when you go through the keyhole. Oh wait, that's not Yoshi. When you go through the keyhole in World, doesn't it sound just like that?
Similar.
Damn it.
Rookie mistake.
I don't want to say technically.
Whoa!
Shooting fire.
This red Berto's.
Oh, Chris.
Gonna kill me.
Maybe we should.
Shut up, Hank. You want to just play 3.
Well.
You play it all the time. I saw you playing it yesterday.
That's not true.
Yeah, we should move on. Sure, let me. I just want to
You
conquer.
can at least beat this.
Well, can you get his Fry Guy the next level? Let's see Fry Guy.
Oh my god.
Assuming Berto doesn't end all of this. Oh,
Fucker.
Okay, there you go.
I was sure you'd get it.
I probably will.
Oh, it's this slow pickup. Maybe you need to switch characters. Okay, okay.
Oh my god!
Yeesh.
Horrifying.
Seriously gonna stick with her?
Wait, why do we review these games? I'm so upset right now.
Say what?
Why do we review these games? I'm tired of
Oh,
this.
I thought you said review these games.
No.
Well,
I'm gonna.
I really feel like the NES version is better.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah, it might be.
dude, I flew through this hammered on Thanksgiving in front of a crowd of people who had like never really seen it. But like, whoa.
I never beat this game.
Did they all just get off the beach or
They
something? Where
did,
they come
and then I woke up. Ah!
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
So this is what we had instead of Street Fighter back in the day. It's just things shooting eggs at you.
Lose again.
All right.
Oh my god.
You've got 3 more lives.
God, I'm trembling with fucking anticipation. Stupid princess.
Why don't you switch characters?
Because you don't change horses in midstream.
You do if they give you the choice. And the
Also-
horse is dying.
Also, this is back when she was called Princess Toadstool.
It's
instead of
true.
Peach.
Mother of fuck.
Though her name was Peach in Japan. Like, that was her, whatever the goofy Japanese word is.
And that's the ice is not slippery. The snow is not slippery. I don't know why she keeps sliding off it.
That's what I...
Fuck you guys. I know you're bored.
No, when I was playing Mario 1, I was just outraged. Like, why am I falling into every pit and falling backwards into water that I already jumped over? Okay, there's one.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I think you should give up now and start a new life.
I think
No.
you should start a new life. Back at your desk, Henry.
Please switch. Please switch to Toad.
Alright, I should.
You already picked
We're gonna do this. Tell me something interesting about Princess Henry.
Let's see. Yeah, it's Peach. This is her first time playable. She definitely is much taller than she was in Super Mario Brothers 1.
This is actually her first pink dress, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, she was like in a white and red dress.
Yeah.
Before.
So this is like where she first looked like this and would carry this over. Into,
Yeah.
Fuck my face.
Oh, this was also the first
All right,
game.
I'm done.
This is also the first game where Luigi was taller than Mario.
Oh yes, Luigi gained the ability to jump.
All right,
and
I'm
be
switching
jealous.
now.
That is true. This.
All right. Henry switching to go play Mario 2 or Mario 3 rather.
We talked about that a little bit. I don't know if we talked about it in depth on the podcast, but it was this game sort of defined Luigi.
Yeah.
As not only taller but his personality. And remember you had theorized something about Luigi constantly being made to look effeminate or act effeminate.
Oh yeah.
And possibly a little gay.
Yeah, it was in an article. What was it called, Henry?
The
Life in Shadows.
A Life in Shadows. Yeah.
Luigi.
The history of Luigi. Yeah.
Yes, Google that, and it'll come up because you'll never find it on our site otherwise.
So weird hitting start instead of A. All right, the curtain comes up. The
And
players are here.
That was the revelation I believe somebody made a while back, is that Mario 3 is a
play.
stage play.
Yeah.
You're on a stage, everything is hung with wires and fastened with screws, and you can even go behind the stage, which I believe Henry will show us in level 1, 3, 4.
Well, yeah. No, I'm gonna try
See,
to
the
get
3
all.
has a shadow of a raccoon.
Oh, so cool. No, this is my favorite Mario game. I think I'll admit that maybe World is better than this one, but this is
the first
my
one
favorite.
that kind of set this formula that would be retained forever.
Yeah.
Of different worlds with like missions inside of each of these separate levels
An
inside
overworld
each
and
world,
everything.
like an overworld kind of thing. Yeah.
And you know what? Okay, I take it back. This is pretty floaty. Up.
We're giving this a don't buy. A don't buy, by the way.
Well, yeah, I would rather recommend just go buy the regulars on Virtual Console.
Why weren't they just included? I would have loved to have these just to, like, I don't know, kind of gawk at the sprites.
Yeah.
This is totally like the 1976 King Kong movie, though. I don't care who you are. You'll love the 1933 one, and you'll just scratch your head and punch yourself in the face as you watch the one with Jeff Bridges.
Let's get going. Ah, what did I?
Hank.
Sigh.
I don't know. You don't know what it's like to play games with Henry. He's this very sweet boy. When you play games around him, oh, you fucked up, dude. Oh, you messed up. Amateur move right there. Like, does that come from a little brother or from an older brother or something?
Well, yeah, I am an older brother. Oh, man, I never see this part of the level because I'm always flying over it.
Well, it's not too difficult. There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
And then you exit stage right. Now the play is
Oh,
on.
Jesus. Amateur move, Hank. Amateur
I was
move.
running as fast as I
Bush
could.
League.
They usually let you get the.
Well, you didn't hit it at the right angle.
You gotta hit it
the
diagonal to
corner.
get the star, Henry. I don't have to tell you this.
What do they call the charger thing down there? Is that a P
The
charger?
P meter.
The P meter.
And some reason, even as a child, I did not giggle at that.
No.
Sliding down.
I didn't put it in my Scott Pilgrim article. He has a P meter.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That hits. I'm hitting the fucking block here.
I don't know, man. I think you just lack a little bit of skill. But don't worry, you keep trying, buddy. Maybe
Well,
take
see,
this
this is
home and play
also
for a while.
the first one where you can. If you hold down the jump button as you land on a Goomba, you can actually gain air.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Wait,
It's also a chance for infinite one-ups.
you missed it.
Infinite
Man, I
one-ups back
screwed up
there.
already.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
this
We got to
is
take this away
embarrassing.
from you. It is
Shut up.
embarrassing. This is being seen by thousands of people, Henry. No pressure. No pressure.
I just played this recently at a family get together with, and I did pretty good in World 1, and then we get to World like 3, I think, and I'm doing pretty bad at that and embarrassing myself, and everybody's like, oh, gee. It was getting awkward, but I refused to quit playing it because also,
I just did that.
well, and also my cousins, like, they weren't any better at it than I was. Like, I was better than them.
I agree. Your cousins suck, by the way.
Let's
Except for the
see.
hot one.
Nah, forget that. I did it again.
Henry, that's not a hat. That's an enemy.
let's-
Look out.
Let's
Come
get the
on.
star. A mushroom. That was
The stars later on.
star. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Ass attack.
And these music blocks, dangerous.
Don't knock that
bouncing.
star at it. There he goes.
And he
I love
flips.
flips.
I love
He
that
does a
somersault.
Does he flip in any other games? I mean, outside of like the
There we
triple
go.
jump in 64
I
or
don't
something
think
like
so.
that?
At least not when he's invincible. He just jumps.
I thought that was really crazy because I think this was like following TMNT, which, God, we're so old. Like, that was so impressive. Dude, when he jumps, he flips.
He
He
does a
doesn't just
flip.
put his hand in the air like every other game and spread his legs.
Should I get the thing?
Do it. Do it.
Alright.
Knock that guy. What are you going to reveal?
Oh
Hank?
my god, the craziness. Look at all that. Look at the effects. That's particle effects.
There we go.
Are you gonna get the? No, you're gonna get the thing. All right, fine. You didn't
Whoa.
want, there's a leaf in there.
Oh, I forgot. I should have got that.
And that's the weird thing about these games is I don't know how I learned where things were hidden
Mostly
in
Nintendo
piles
Power.
of
I
bricks.
feel like I must
It
have read
wasn't
Nintendo Power, but I don't remember it.
Well, they had Mario 3 was one of those games where
It did come with a strategy guide.
It had its own strategy guide when Nintendo Power was still bi-monthly, and then in between the period where a month where there would normally be
I almost.
Dude, can you imagine that? I want to go.
a month where there was no issue, you actually got a Mario 3 strategy guide instead.
I know Steve was at Nintendo Power before they came to Future, but I don't think it was that long ago. But if that was your whole issue, like imagine that the whole staff may have been playing Mario 3 and like, every day meeting up and collecting notes. Like, what did you find?
What am I forgetting
Brett,
here?
you scour World 1-3. Henry, you take 1-2.
I don't remember.
What?
Should I be?
You have to go through. You have to go through all the way through.
He's holding all the way right. Why isn't he going to the secret world?
There you go.
Whatever.
There you go. 1 toot on this, man. Come on, dude.
Gonna go toot.
It's 1 toot.
Up.
I'm fucking pressing up.
Press B. Or. Sorry.
Is that annoying?
Up. It's not a door, man. Where are we going now, Henry?
Well, no, I want to get both warp whistles.
All right.
I
Do you
probably
really
should.
think you can hold on to the raccoon tail to the end of this level? I have my doubts.
Oh, fuck.
See?
Shut up.
I have my doubts. Now you know how it feels. And no matter how many times I do this to him, after he does it to me, he continues to do it to me when I play games. He learns no lessons.
It's fun.
It's payback.
Oh, I guess I had a
Notice
sister
the,
who left me alone. I was never irritated on the level you bother me when I play games.
The parallax scrolling there with the columns and then more columns.
See.
But again, even then, it's like bare minimum.
No,
you got it.
Oh no!
Oh, I cannot believe.
Dry bones.
It's the bare minimum of 16-bit effort. It's like, well, every game on the Super Nintendo looks better than this, but.
You're playing it very cautious. Or the hologram waffles. They were one of the fiercest enemies.
They were so impressive.
Mm-hmm. Look at them go.
Did they ever name them? Because everything
know.
had a name, like
Everything had a
Poodaboo,
Poodaboo.
Dry Bones,
I was wondering, but does this have a name? This suit?
Raccoon Suit,
Raccoon suit?
Pea Suit.
Hell yeah! All right,
Up.
go.
Hit up. There you go.
That's like a secret in a secret.
I know your favorite
Yeah.
game better than you. Why is this?
I knew that one in 1-3 because of the wizard.
Do you know how to get the third warp whistle?
Well, yeah, it's you got to get the rock.
Use the whistle,
one in
Henry.
World 2.
Let's go.
All right. Well, where do you
Zelda-
guys want to
Zelda
go?
song?
Ooh, Zelda
Oh, yeah.
song.
Zelda song.
I pointed that out to you in a feature we did.
Point out to me.
Music. Well, you
pointed out
needed
to-
reminding of it, I guess.
Oh, for that incestuous soundtracks.
I don't want to do this one. I want to do World 5 is Big World, isn't it?
No,
World
it's
4 is Big World.
This doesn't. Oh, why did I press that?
Dude, World 4 is Big World.
Whatever. We're going to World 6.
Whoa.
This is we just saw an ice level, Henry.
Well,
Somebody.
it's thematically similar.
Somebody had sent to me that the Zelda Water Temple music is also in this game, and it sort of is in that it slowed in a similar chord progression, similar notes.
Nah, I don't want that.
Had you not heard that before?
No, I haven't heard that. Oh.
Because that seems.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. I'm doing much better than I did when playing in front of my cousins.
Oh, look at this wonderful Christmas time in the Mushroom Kingdom or wherever this
We
is
did
taking
play
place.
snow levels on all 3 games.
Yeah.
That was not intentional. I think the rizzle for
One
the
had a
sizzle
snow
has
level?
drawn us towards the snow.
I'll just
Can you jump
stand
through
here.
those
Oh,
blocks
come
like
on.
in 2?
No.
You got it.
Well,
Wow. Short-lived.
You know what else was annoying when I was trying to play this in front of my
What?
cousin? Was that he is a big Sonic fan and he has fucking stuffed Sonic with him the whole time making fun of me.
I would have flattened that kid.
Well, actually, he didn't have Sonic. It was a Silver the Hedgehog toy. Who has a Silver the Hedgehog?
What is Silver
toy?
the Hedgehog?
He's the Space Hedgehog from later games.
he's the
remember?
telekinetic one from the 2006 Sonic.
This is never gonna happen. There's too many
I
hammers.
fucking got this. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, nice job, Henry. I
You
stand corrected.
doubted me. Woo!
You
I
got a
didn't.
hammer
I was heckling you.
to break a rock. Who burped? Was that Chris?
That was me. You smell?
Well, anyway, I
unperfection.
haven't talked much about this. I also really love the overworld. It's such a neat new thing. Just being able to like choose your path in a Mario game, and all the different like.
When there's item shops and there's the bar at the bottom that you can have items to use later.
He had a nose and shit. That was really. I was never good at this.
Simple. There you go. You did it.
Yeah, that should have worked. That should have worked. That should have worked.
Yay,
Nice job.
I did do it.
A 2-up.
A whopping 2-up, and I apologize to our Italian listeners for saying whopping.
2 or 3.
The secret is
both.
nobody cares.
Yeah, I just started playing this. I had to
auto-scrolling stage.
I had to procure this the copy of the Game Boy Advance version of this, which is what, like Super Mario Advance 4?
Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario
Super
3.
Mario 3, and I tried to play through every level straight. Good God, is that difficult? Like I thought, I know all this, Pat. No, I warped a lot.
I did. When I played it on the Game Boy Advance, I also played it all the way through as well.
All right. Whenever you're ready, I'll wrap it up with some.
Let me just
some
try
lost levels.
This one more time.
No, go for it.
Why didn't I just stay on that? God damn.
So verdict on Mario 3, Henry?
Well, it's still perfect. I'm playing it even on. I wonder how this would be on a game. A GameCube controller would only be worse, actually.
I wonder how it'd be on a PlayStation controller. That'd be amazing.
All right, we're gonna switch.
All right, we're gonna switch. But yeah, Mario 3 still best Mario game. Oh, I wanted to also note that Mario. You see, they removed his pupils in this one because Mario didn't have pupils in Mario 3 regular either. So, anyway,
that's all true.
It's hard to think of things to say while you're playing a game.
It's incredibly difficult. Now imagine with someone heckling you as you die. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna unhook this classic controller.
You are King Jerk.
I
always feel bad when I do that.
To finish
you,
this
but
off,
you always do it to me.
In between Mario 1 and our Mario 2, there was Super Mario. What was it called in Japan? Expert Mario.
Super level for super players or something like that.
And then when this collection came out in '93, they released it here finally called the Lost Levels. And the bit is, it's just really hard.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's impossibly hard.
It's reused sprites to make something incredibly difficult. Sort of like what they did with Mario Galaxy 2.
Oh,
weird, huh?
Ouch. That's
weird,
not
huh?
true.
They recycled a bunch of ingenuity.
This is not the same.
And to make it more difficult.
You can play as Mario or Luigi, but they control the same. However, in the All-Stars version, they changed Luigi's sprite so that he looks more like Luigi.
Oh, wow, look at that.
When originally he was just a palette swap. But so this is World 1-1. Already a Paratroopa, which is... Okay, that's pretty crazy, right?
Yeah,
now, if you want to get that, you have to hit the block to make it jump out.
Like that.
So like
but then, like, right away, also, it's like, if you hadn't got that, oh, what's this do? That's a poison mushroom that will kill you if you're small. Because it's mean. It's being
Is there a
mean.
situation where like you can't get away from it? Like it corners you in a room?
Well, I mean, the bit is you would probably have to die that first time unless you already knew, because it's a Mario game. You assume, oh, a power up. Oh,
all these things are my friends.
Yeah, everything but turtles are my friends. Just like the Shredder. Joke?
Wow, another one. All
Nice
right.
job.
Wow, that looks like you meant to do that.
And this is when you get later into these levels, they look like all those YouTube videos of Mario World that people alter to do to not play the game, to bounce through. It looks like that. Wow!
Oh my god! I let go of the controller.
Oh my god!
I just assumed I was dead.
It was like you were just like skating through a hallway of peril on a banana peel.
Well, yeah, they almost brought this out in America on the NES, but then it was in a Nintendo Power, but then they changed their mind. They did mention, I remember reading somewhere else, like in a Nintendo Power, they were like, Mario 2 just came out in Japan.
Yeah, I think that's an old meme for us, because we were always saying, it's already out in Japan.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 6 is already out in Japan.
Yeah, everything came out in Japan first, and then...
My dad was telling me, my uncle had this already.
My dad
Look at that.
makes vacuums for the military.
Wow.
If you don't take these jumps perfectly, you'll hit the ceiling and bounce down and fall into a pit. This is mean.
That's amazing.
Whoa, and look at that,
god, this is World 1 too!
Yeah, no,
This is irritating.
This is why they didn't bring it to America. It was too much for our white for our white people.
Yes.
I'm genetically unable to play this game.
Those clouds mock me.
I'm doing better at this than I was at 1. This is crazy.
When the book,
Flash your gang signs at me.
in the book that came with the history thing, they mentioned too that like their defense for this being so hard was that, well, everybody in Japan had played Mario to death at this point.
Yeah, I get the reasoning.
Yeah.
It's just
Jesus.
Hey, good. This wasn't hard enough already.
Yeah, those things didn't like enter into like World 5.
What?
Whoa, flying bloopers!
Dude,
oh
I'm
my
so
God.
I'm so drunk. I'm seeing pink floating squids.
That's insane.
There's
They're called bloopers.
There's probably a bunch of crazy shit in here.
Up!
I bet people still haven't found.
Yeah, because nobody played
Yeah,
it.
nobody. I don't think anybody in America bothered to play this all this much. It's intentionally punishing.
And somebody's gonna link us on YouTube. Actually, I beat it. Unassisted tool run of the ROM.
All right, so what? You beat it, Elston's impression of the internet.
How are you supposed to get that?
I don't trust.
You got to jump out.
This is how. What's the
I'm
proper
gonna try a level.
What's the All right, I'm just gonna do this. This is mean.
What are you doing?
I'm giving him a chance to get away from me.
I'm gonna do that. He's a red one. He won't fall off.
I know, but he'll get away.
Oh, man.
All right, I'm handing this off to Chris.
I want to give
don't
this to
care.
Sean.
We need to move on anyway.
We are not being competitive here because this game is ball breaking. I fucking hated it when I was little.
Oh,
There you go.
go.
See? All right, we're done.
All right.
Though they made this easier when they put it on the SNES because they knew
Did
how
they?
hard it was. Like, this has a save state in it.
Yeah, you can save your game.
You don't have to beat a level again.
All right. Let's
See what I mean?
it.
Like the physics of how you fall and stuff. Like it just feels weird. Mario 1 and this.
Yeah, I know.
You feel really heavy, and you like have a lot of momentum.
What the hell? It was a short level.
That was a short one.
Do another one. I don't feel there was much value in it.
Well, yeah, this will be our first boss level.
First Bowser Castle.
And you can see at the end, Luigi threw up the British bird,
Yeah.
as if to tell the audience, "Fuck you just for getting here."
He had the open one.
Oh, my bad.
This is back when there were multiple Koopas instead of just a Koopa.
Yeah.
Because you kill him every time.
Wow.
And he's the king of the Koopas.
Yeah, but he looks identical. Don't worry. What do you?
I'm
was
scared.
That was crazy.
I don't
Well, I
know.
want to see. I want to
know what
see
I'm
the princesses in another castle. So.
Good luck. Appreciate you having faith that I will get there. Henry.
I'm trying to be positive.
I haven't been this apprehensive playing a game in a long time. I'm really tense.
Well, I hate playing games in front of just like 5 people.
Yeah.
I hate it. But
And now we're playing.
Well, hopefully you'll have a lot of people to criticize Henry's terrible playing.
Oh, it really was a bad job, Hank.
As you fall.
What? I had to pause for a moment to criticize Hank. First.
here's another thing from the Mario history book that came with that.
Does anybody else want to do this? This is the last one.
That Miyamoto.
What?
There you go.
Miyamoto
You
was,
handed me the kid. There's still a mushroom in the air.
Miyamoto was talking about how he wasn't. Oh, if you play with Luigi, you get a Luigi there instead of Mario.
Oh, good.
Oh.
So there you go. That's Super Mario All Stars. I don't know if we want anyone to buy it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you're
think we
under
really
20
hurt the
years
game.
old, you will not care, and you probably hate us just for doing this. But maybe we'll do this for other games.
We'll do this for other games. I know.
Yeah,
that's
you should
all
get
I'm
a
saying.
SNES clone and then just get the whole.
I'll recommend an SNES clone.
What SNES is a way to call it?
Or a Super NES, I would accept.
SNES. You've never.
I refuse. I will never
right.
say
Would you? Did you call an NES a NES?
no.
Ever? Really?
NES.
It's,
SNES.
Chris,
What?
You
back
people.
me up on this SNES.
I agree. You.
I call it the soup tin. Always have. Always have.
the soup tin.
The soup tin.
All right. So what's with this floating Pidgey in the upper right-hand corners? These googly eyes. Hey guys. I'm also.
Yeah, I don't know why they included him.
I'm also part of the series.
They already have Berto there to represent USA.
All right. So that's it.
I'd rather a Lakitu up there.
So we'll be back for Friday for Talk Radar, and
Yeah, fuck me.
yeah, we'll have to go do that too.
I gotta
So
do
that
the
was Mario All
Christmas thing.
Stars.
Man.
Super
Okay.
Mario.
Talk to you later.
Do
Bye.
the Mario.